microscope. Today we are going to discuss about compound microscope. Compound microscope is an optical instrument which forms large image of a close and teeny object. The compound microscope produces magnifications in two stages because it consists of two convergent lenses termed as objectives and eyepieces. A lens faces object called objective. Another one which lies on eye side is termed as eye lens. These two lenses are placed coaxially in a double tube system called rock and pinion arrangement as shown in diagram. Okay, let's see the diagram. This is the ray diagram for compound microscope in normal adjustment, means when final image is formed at infinity. In this case, an object which is to be viewed via microscope is placed beyond the focus, just beyond the focus of the objective lens O. The ray of light incidents parallel with the principal axis. After refraction, passes through focus and falls on the eye lens. Again converges and passes. Another ray of light passes through optical center. After refraction, it goes undeviated, incident on the eye lens and converges and passes away. A point where these two rays meets after refraction forms real and inverted image of the teeny object. A dash B dash. A dash B dash is real and inverted and magnified image of the teeny object AB. With the help of rock and pinion arrangement, now we adjust the separation between the two lenses for the purpose that the image A dash B dash formed by the objective lies just at the focus of the eye lens. Focus of eye lens is FE. Now the object lies at the focus of eye lens. A dash B dash serves as an object for the eye lens. For the eye lens, it is the case when object is at focus of the convex lens. If object is at the focus of convex lens, then convex lens forms its image at infinity. To draw the diagram, if we retraces the rays in backward direction, then these rays becomes parallel, means they will meet at infinity and they will produce final image at infinity. Magnifying power of the compound microscope when final image is at infinity. In this case, magnification of objective lens is represented by MO and given as magnification produced by the objective lens represented by MO is given by MO equal to VO by UO. And when final image is at infinity, the magnifying power given by the eye lens is represented as ME equal to D by FE, because BE equal to infinity. Now total magnification M equal to MO into ME, that is magnification produced by objective multiplied by the magnification produced by eye lens. On putting these values of MO and ME, we have VO by UO D by FE. This is the magnification of the compound microscope when final image is at infinity. That is when microscope is in normal adjustment mode. If object is very close to the principal focus of the objective lens, then we may use UO equal to almost equal to FO, that is separation of object from the objective lens is equal to its focal length. Therefore UO is almost equal to FO and VO equal to L, that is equal to tube length or separation between the two lenses. Then M equal to, in the previous formula it was VO by UO, and here it will be VO by UO D by FE. Now on putting the value of UO, we have minus L by FO D by FE.